are from Mission Oil Scavenging Bot CTF Projects. Myself, Harni Kansami from CTF Projects.
Nitish Narayan S, CTF Projects team.
Girinath Ramachandran from CTF Projects team.
Kasi Vishwanathan from CTF Projects team.
Nia, CTF Projects team.
Aparna from CTF Projects team.
Myself Sivakumar from CTF Projects team.
Myself Sailesh Raj from CTF Projects team.
Nizam from CTF Projects team.
Nishunyam from CTF Projects team.
In this technically sound world, manual scavenging and illegal inhuman activity is still happening all over the world. We all might have heard news about the deaths due to the manual scavenging. So we, the members of CTF Projects, had come up with an effective solution called Mission Oil Scavenging Bot to eradicate this act of discrimination towards the manual scavengers. Our Mission Oil Scavenging Bot consists of two main units, namely a standing unit and a drone unit. Standing unit is the one which supports this drone unit, and drone unit is nothing but the one which gets inside the manhole, inspects for the environmental condition, and thus helpful in removing the sludge or blockage in the manhole without any human intervention.
Our bot consists of two main units, namely standing unit and drone unit. Standing unit, as you can see here, is the rectangular frame which supports the drone unit. Drone unit is the unit which enters the manhole and inspects for the environmental conditions inside the manhole. As our drone unit is rested up with a cable from the standing unit, there might be some oscillations during operation. In order to overcome these oscillations and for the proper stable operation of the drone unit, jack-like structure is used. Our jack consists of 4 limbs which provides stability by opening itself. Our jack consists of 4 limbs and operates through lead screw mechanism. Once the jack enters the manhole, the lead screw rotates clockwise and all the 4 limbs of the jack tries to expand and get attached to the inner wall of the manhole. In order to check whether the limbs has got fixed properly, force sensor is used at the end of the limbs. When the limb touches the inner wall of the manhole, force sensor at the end of the limb experiences certain pressure. This pressure on crossing certain threshold gives indication to the operator that the jack has got fixed. On the other side, during retraction, when the drone unit is being taken out, the lead screw rotates anti-clockwise and hence all the limbs contracts. In order to indicate the operator whether the contraction of limbs had done successfully, limit switches are being used here. This is the parallel manipulator of Mission Oil Scavenging Bot, which consists of 3 links, each link driven by an high torque N20 motor with encoder for the PID position feedback control. This works on the basis of inverse kinematics, in which the desired position where the end effector should be is fed by the operator as an input, and the amount to which each link's length has to be changed is given as output. The result of inverse kinematics are then given to the N20 motors as input through PID control coding. Hence, each N20 motor spins at different RPM and the lead screws connected to each N20 motor spins differently, thus achieving the target position entered by the operator. To be brief, the links will get expand or contract according to the operator's input, thus achieving the necessary linear or tilting motion and hence providing 5 degrees of freedom for the Mission Oil Scavenging Bot. The final process of removing the blockage or sludge from the manhole is carried out using this clamshell bucket end effector. This clamshell bucket end effector has been chosen on the consideration of characteristics of the waste and the environmental conditions inside the manhole. This end effector consists of 2 claws-like structure which can open and close according to the operator's command. This end effector is attached to the parallel manipulator through a high precision quad encoder DC motor which provides an additional DOF to the 5 DOF structure. Our clamshell bucket end effector consists of holes drilled in it in order to drain the water from the waste, thus reducing the excess lifting load. This is the drone unit setup of the Mission Oil Scavenging Bot, which consists of a parallel manipulator and a clamshell bucket end effector at the bottom. Our bot consists of 6 degrees of freedom, 5 degrees of freedom provided by the parallel manipulator and an additional DOF provided by a motor situated in between the end effector and parallel manipulator. This 6 degrees of freedom makes the mission hole scavenging bot flexible to move anywhere in the manhole and to remove the sludge effectively. You can see the 3 links in the parallel manipulator are driven by 3 high-torque N20 encoder motors through lead screw mechanism. These motors work under the PID control. Each motor rotates at different RPM in order to achieve the tilting action necessary to make the end effector to reach desired position and orientation. And thus, the blockage in any part of the manhole can be cleaned effectively. The parallel manipulator basically works on the principle of inverse kinematics, for which the desired position and orientation of the end effector is fed as an input through the joystick. The joystick values are then passed into the inverse kinematics code, which provides the length to which the link has to be changed as output. This output is then given to the N20 motors. Through PID, each N20 motor moves according to the inverse kinematic results. Each link is driven by individual N20 motors. As these N20 motors spins at different RPM, individual link's length will vary accordingly. As you can see, the expansion and contraction of the links takes place, thus making the clamshell bucket end effector to achieve its targeted position to remove the blockage or waste from anywhere in the manhole, thus justifying the name Mission hole scavenging bot. This clamshell bucket end effector acts like a bird's claw, grabbing the solid sticky waste from anywhere inside the manhole with its 6 DAF. This high precision motor provides an additional DAF to the bot to rotate the end effector. Clamshell bucket end effector consists of 2 claws driven by high-torque servos, which opens and close wherever necessary in order to remove the sludge effectively.
We are the design team of the machine hole scavenging bot project.
I have designed the structural element of the bot.
I have designed a parallel manipulator and have some fabrication work.
I have designed the jack and the end effector.
I have fabricated the structural element for the machine hole bot.
I fabricated the jack and the parallel manipulator.
We worked on the robotics domain of the manhole scavenging bot. I did the coding part for the motors using encoders.
I worked on coding of the actuators using PID control.
As a part of the material science domain, we look for coatings, casing for motors, and choose various materials for the components of the bot.
From electronics and instrumentation team, mission hole scavenging bot.
We worked in coding part. We have used the ultrasonic sensor and force resistive sensor.
Without man indulging in the act of manual scavenging. We thank the CTF projects team for guiding us throughout the entire project. We thank the CEG Tech Forum for giving us this wonderful opportunity.